Hello and welcome everybody to my dark side only run of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's going to be a lot of fun as I do my best to commentate on the obvious stuff, but also what I actually think the character would say. Let's get going with the new game here, and we'll discuss why there's only one correct choice for the portrait. Get that scoundrel class because, well, persuade skill saves you a lot of time later. All the power is in the mullet. It's the only acceptable thing to have. I want to take out some of that dexterity because I don't use blasters. I'm going to add some strength and some wisdom because that'll help later on. And I guess I'll take out one more dex to put in some constitution. Not much of a difference, but every little bit helps starting out. Skills, I like to hit recommend, take out the ones that take 2, throw it in persuade, then just dump the 2 somewhere. Treat injury will help a little bit, I guess. Feats, I use melee, and I use critical strike, not that much. Flurry's my go-to. I'm gonna stay a little incognito. They will never know. They'll never know. They'll never suspect anything. Whoever decided to fly to Terrace needs to be fired. Oh wait.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
I hope you stay with me for forever.
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
How?
Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she
You
makes it
see
off
our
the ship
bunks.
alive.
How have we not met before?
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with
I
this
don't
mission.
care about her.
Just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty
No
to
rank,
protect
and
her.
you
I know
know,
all about your reputation.
she ain't mine.
How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
I didn't sign anything.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith
I'll
by
last
yourself.
longer than you will.
We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
If you insist. Don't watch it all have changed, it's weird. I could have sworn you got armor as a scoundrel. It's been a while since I've played. But cool jacket's good enough.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
I'm not happy about it either.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Your first and last time being useful. Fantastic. And your plot armor has run out.
Now that the door is open, you better take...
This is Carth. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the
We
bridge.
can talk about it
That
later,
was
Carth.
contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get
Sounds
separated.
like some foreshadowing. I really hope me and Carth can talk about things and get to know each other
No problem.
after we survive this battle.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the
I
Republic.
don't know. I'm kind of rooting for the Sith on this one, but they are shooting at me, so no survivors.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith.
Really? What gives you
We have
that
med
idea?
packs to
It
heal our
definitely
wounds.
couldn't be the
Might
fact
be a
that they're
good
all
idea to use
over
one
the
now
ship.
before our next battle.
Trask, I hope you're at least a captain. Just so we can call you Captain Obvious and it not be rude. Okay, still rude, but no one cares about your feelings. Finally, armor and a longsword. And there's only bodies in here, but combat's still on for some reason. Finally some armor, swapped my longsword. Thought about putting on a second weapon right now, but I'll wait till I hit level 2 and I can get dual wielding. The Republic got this one. Oh. Oh. They were doing so good. Oh. Now, you may cringe at me for using a frag grenade, but that's the thing. I don't care. Are they dead? Alright. Instead of fighting 5 of them, I only had to fight 3 of them. Even odds. Always loot the bodies. You never know when you might get 30 credits. That's like a whole game of Pazak. Maybe. Not even.
It's a Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get
Keep
in the
that
way.
same energy, cuz. Keep that same energy. Oh no, what a twist.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Oh no. Oh well. So we're just gonna ignore what I just saw in her inventory and just pretend like it was nothing. Oh look, the bridge, the one spot where melee combat is encouraged. Good thing I've been doing that the whole time.
Bastila's not here
Really?
on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic
You're
dust.
observant, aren't you, buddy? Eagle Eye over here. The blaster pistol I'm never going to use. And my last level up until, well, I'm the guy that stays level 2 until I get to Dantooine. It's going to be a struggle, but it's also going to be entertaining. And I'm just going to grab 2-weapon fighting, because that's pretty much my entire fighting style, is dual weapons. I know I still kind of get a negative 2 hit, but in time, I can fix that.
Something behind behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to
Oh
hold him off.
no.
You get to the escape pods.
Please
Go.
don't go. You were so helpful to me. Oh man. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Nah, he's fine.
This is Carth on your personal communicator.
Let's talk about it, buddy.
Tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
I mean, I'll be sneaky. But still gonna die.
I'll avoid what I can.
I am 100% about to just walk the extra 5 feet to go stab him. I don't care that he ran away. I ain't about that even survivor stuff. You don't play that game here. Wow. Combat still just a lot like it was. It's almost like Trask wasn't that important to me. Huh. Oh well.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin
How about
the
you
numbers.
open your door
You could reprogram
and help?
the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Gonna pair him real quick. It's always satisfying watching them one-shot everybody. And I just like to hide around the corner because we all know what happens if you try to fight them. You have 6 health, 8 health, and they do like 9 damage or something like that. I'm not about that way. But I never understood. Carth, open this door. They are not facing you. You could have helped.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot
I mean,
by
you
the
can,
Sith.
you
Come
can
on,
stay here if you
there'll be
want.
time for...
I don't care. We need to have a talk whenever we get to the planet. Yeah, I don't know why that cutscene skipped. I probably slipped and hit the mouse. That's depressing.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Sure, why not? I'm definitely not repping, by the way. Definitely not repping.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene...
You're gonna regret that, because I'm about to be a little bastard.
Terrace is under Sith
An
control.
absolute
Their
menace.
fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your
What
service
is
records
worse
that you
than
understand
this?
a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I
now.
thought.
Easy.
Bastila's a Jedi.
I was dropped.
She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endor Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Pass.
I don't think you understand the situation.
Oh, I do.
Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't
I
want that.
literally do.
Getting off this world isn't gonna be easy. We're probably gonna need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort
That's
is
the
doomed.
goal, ultimately.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the
And me
Force,
too later.
and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi.
And I will add to that number.
Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like
Scoundrel.
us. If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Doubtful. But, well, sure. No.
Don't be a fool. You're not getting off this world without
Watch
help.
me.
You can't hide here forever. Do you have any idea what will happen when the Sith find you?
I'll join them. But whatever.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Yeah, I'm about to be an
There's some
absolute
grim stories
menace.
about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your...
Is that foreshadowing I
If we
smell?
don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier.
Thank you so
Come
much
out.
for watching. I hope to see you in part 2.